Part 1. Plants and Living Things, 35 minutes. First, from 0 to 3 minutes, you will greet the class and introduce the revision topic, living, non-living things. You will establish the plant. Attention signal, where students freeze, like stems, and introduce the secret scientist reward system for good listening. Next, from 3 to 7 minutes, you will play the living or statue game. You will show slides of a fan, tree, and panda, asking students to wiggle if it's living or freeze if it's non-living. You will end this section with trick question 1 regarding the moving stream. Then, from 7 to 13 minutes, you will facilitate a group sorting activity where students sort objects into living and non-living hoops. You will circulate to ask why questions. You will wrap up by playing the growing seed selection game and asking trick question 2 real versus plastic plant. From 13 to 15 minutes, you will define living things, move, grow, have babies, and non-living things. You will lead a gesture game where students use leaf hands for plants, paw hands for animals, and an X for non-living items. From 15 to 18 minutes, you will conduct a quick quiz asking if plants can move. You will present trick question 3 plants move by growing towards light, to correct misconceptions. From 18 to 21 minutes, you will ask trick question 4 about a wooden table. You will explain the difference between things that were once alive, wood, paper, and things never alive, rock, metal, using a T-chart on the board. From 21 to 23 minutes, you will do a mini recap of the living, non-living concepts and transition specifically to plants using the plant signal. From 23 to 29 to 0 minutes, you will show a plant diagram and name the parts root, stem, leaves, flower, fruit. You will lead a plant body dance where students act out the parts and then explain the function of each part. From 29 to 0 to 33 to 0 minutes, you will explain what plants need: water, air, sunlight, space, nutrients. You will ask trick question 5 verse to reinforce healthy plant needs. Finally, from 33 to 0 to 35 to 0 minutes, you will conduct an exit ticket check using 3 questions. Name a living thing, point to plant parts, list 3 needs. You will conclude by praising them as real scientists. Part 2. Body, Senses, and Animals, 35 minutes. First, from 0 to 2 minutes, you will settle the class with the Show Me 5 signal and present the learning menu, body parts, 5 senses, animal needs, and similarities, differences. Next, from 2 to 5 minutes, you will ask, what body parts did we use to get to school? You will use the lucky dip to pick students to answer and ask a quick trick question about whether we need body parts if we ride in a car. Then, from 5 to 12 minutes, you will play the blindfold magnet game. You will wear a blindfold while a student places a magnet on a body diagram. The class gives clues using function words, for example, you use it to see. You will transition by noting that ears cannot see. From 12 to 17 minutes, you will review the 5 senses and map them to body parts pointing game. You will run a quick quizzes-style vote where students hold up fingers 1, 2, 3, 4 to answer multiple-choice questions about senses. From 17 to 22 minutes, you will discuss what animals eat, lion versus deer versus pig, and establish that animals and humans need food, water, and air. From 22 to 27 to 0 minutes, you will facilitate a Think, Pair, Share activity on how humans are similar and different. You will use a sense spinner to choose students to share their findings. From 27 to 0 to 31 to 0 minutes, you will lead a mini investigation. Students will make a prediction about whether they are more similar or different to their partner, then investigate 3 similarities and 3 differences. Finally, from 31 to 0 to 35 to 0 minutes, you will do a quick-fire recap of keywords, prediction, investigation, and check understanding of body parts and animal needs before ending the lesson with a thank you brain ritual.